Hello everyone, welcome to this channel, and first of all I want to say thank you so much for being here because we just crossed the 10,000 subscribers on this channel. And in today's video I want to answer some of the most common questions I get regarding the YouTube journey, how much YouTube pays me, how long it took me to get these 10,000 followers. There are creators on the YouTube channel like Mr. Beast who has, I don't know, how many millions does he have now? 100 million subscribers? We all started somehow small, and I believe this video can clarify some of the questions you have if you're at the beginning of your YouTube journey or if you're on YouTube for quite some time. Because every journey takes different time. It depends on the niche, it depends on the topic you're talking to, it depends also on the geography. There are so many factors which can influence your YouTube journey. The learning curve is so massive. When I started my YouTube channel, I did not actually realize how many things I need to learn in order to be on YouTube. Many people believe that YouTube is just like you post a video and that's it. But if you want to proceed on YouTube, you need to learn the SEO, you need to create visuals on your thumbnail, you need to understand also like the behind the scene of YouTube. And of course, then if you're creating video, you need to understand how to edit video, what makes a good hook, what is the good storytelling. And then if you want to scale your YouTube channel, then you need to learn the business around like email marketing, website and connecting, affiliate marketing, and everything what is related to your business on YouTube. I just started like out of fun because so many people were asking me what is Erasmus Mundus. Actually, before I was talking about Erasmus Mundus, I have uploaded a few videos about my travels in the Europe, because as you know me, my biggest passion is traveling, but I did not pay so much attention, so those videos don't bring so much value, I would say. There were actually three major factors which influenced my YouTube journey. First of all, I always wanted to be blogger or vlogger or have my YouTube channel, but I just did not have enough confidence of creating the video and publishing it because I was so afraid of people judging me. I was so afraid of how I look. I was not secure and confident about my look, about the way I speak. I did not speak really good English back then. This is actually one of the big obstacle and challenge many people are facing, that they actually want to have a YouTube channel, but they are so afraid to put the video up there. But really, if you don't do it, you will not get any better. I am still not very confident about everything I do on YouTube, but I think it should be fun first and foremost, and then you should be stressing out about the other aspects. So I am actually having a lot of fun sharing my experience with you guys, because I can also look back and see how I actually learned to speak better, how I became more confident, and so on. In 2020, when I started my Erasmus Mundus program in the UK, so many people were asking me, what is this Erasmus Mundus? And they were all the time confusing it with Erasmus Plus, the exchange semester. And after like explaining hundreds of times that Erasmus Mundus is a master program and that you can actually get the scholarship and that it's a life-changing opportunity, I have taken all my courage and I've published a video in Czech, in my mother tongue, which did not get a lot of views. And then in my third semester, I was in Sweden and I felt very lonely. Actually, I explained about this experience in an era of my life in this video or in this video, because it was pandemic, Corona time, everything was closed, and I actually had to be in Sweden back then. So I did not have so much things to do except for studying, and I had a lot of spare time, and therefore I've decided, okay, I'm gonna publish the video and I'm gonna tell people how to actually apply. And it was September 2021, so I actually hit just the perfect timing, because in September, in October, the programs are opening for Erasmus Mundus, like it's October now. So if you want to study Erasmus Mundus, check out the catalog and apply for the schools. And back then I was publishing videos twice a week, and the videos were actually getting some traction and some momentum, and they have helped thousands of students from all around the world to actually understand more of the concept of motivation letter, reference letter, CV, and just overall get more confident in applying on Erasmus Mundus. While I was uploading, then I actually took a break for like a month or 2 months, and I stopped publishing the videos. And this is one of the biggest lessons I've learned, that if you want to go on YouTube and you want to play it big or you want to grow consistently, you absolutely have to publish consistently. There is not such a thing that I will just like take a break and then after a couple of months I will start publishing 5 times a week and I will just get the momentum back. This is not how it works. Actually, YouTube rewards the creators who really publish every single week or month or day. It depends on the schedule you have. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to upload 5 times a week. You can upload only once a month, but then you need to make sure that the quality of your videos are exceptional. So the consistency is the key if you want to be a YouTuber. Other things which I've learned besides editing and choosing which editing software and camera are the most suitable ones for being a YouTuber, I have also learned that it's always necessary to bring a value. If you want to run a business, if you want to apply for a job, if you want to be in a relationship, you always have to think of the added value you have to the person, to your audience. And sometimes I think I was creating videos which were not actually bringing so much value. And that's another learning lesson, you need to make sure that you are actually bringing the value which your audience wants. I would say the audience actually find me. I did not expect that my audience will be mostly from Asia, let's say, but it happened because the audience was interested in the topic of Erasmus Mundus and study abroad. But the thing is, many YouTubers are actually creating videos just based on what they think it's interesting, and I would say it's intersection between what you like, what you're passionate about, and also what people want to hear and what is important to them. And this is extremely important. Also imagine that there are real people behind the screens watching you, because if you're a content creator and you're in English, so your audience is from all around the world, you don't always get the feedback face to face, because sometimes I got just trapped in this number count and I did not realize the real people who are watching my videos. Looking back, how I spoke back then, how I looked like, what were my thoughts, what was my mindset, I see massive improvement over those 2 years. Actually, what I think it's the most beneficial is that if I'm going to reach out to someone, I can say, hey, I have a YouTube channel, this is my content, I am this person. Like, you immediately get some sort of authority instead of if you were just having a plain website, because YouTube channel is really a thing not everyone is doing. Actually, even though it seems like everyone is on YouTube, I would say that's just kind of a bubble, but the YouTube is a massive platform where you can showcase your skills, you can showcase your personality, and as Gary Vee is saying, it's actually advertisement for free. Whenever you're doing YouTube just as a creative outlet, or whether you do it for business or just like creating a brand, it is for free. And this is so exciting, because not only that YouTube is for free, but actually YouTube is paying you. And now I want to answer one of the most common questions, which is how much you earn on YouTube. Oftentimes people think that YouTubers are billionaires. So I will show you just a statistic of the last year, and you can see that I earn like €1 or 2 per day. And so far in the last year, YouTube has paid me nearly €400, and usually the September, it's the highest. September, October is the most popular month because students are just going to apply for the program, so the videos get the biggest traction. And here you can also see which videos were the most popular ones, how much they actually earn me in total. The first and the most popular one on my channel is Motivation Letter Rejected, and they earned me this amount of money. And we can also go for, let's say, last month. So this was September 2023, and I earned €34. So as you can see, there were some shorts and some videos published, and yeah, the best day was nearly €2. Next question is, how much time it took you to hit this 10,000 subscribers? I uploaded my video on how to actually write a winning motivation letter for Erasmus Mundus in 2021 in September, and now we're at the end of September in 2023. So it actually took me 2 years, but I will be very honest with you, I didn't take it seriously all the time. I had a lot of breaks, and I would say I was quite inconsistent in the quality and with topics. But then actually what was the turning point for me? I wanted to quit so many times, and this happens to, I would say, every creator, that if you don't see the results immediately and then like you keep going for months and you still don't see the results, this is exactly the point where you should keep going again and further, because then you will see the results. But if you keep going, and then you're actually creating this momentum, and then you stop, you say, oh my god, this didn't work, I quit, then you will actually see the results, but there is like, then you will lose the momentum, because you were actually creating momentum, and the physical reality needed some. So one of the things I have learned is to celebrate every single step and a milestone. It's like if you're hiking on a mountain and you are enjoying the views all the way up and also on the way down. You're not enjoying just this 5 or 10 minutes where you're on the top and you're taking pictures, because that would be miserable, right? To hike 3 hours up, 2 hours down, and just for 5 minutes of happiness. You should be enjoying the journey all the way up. And the journey on YouTube, well, it's up and down, and I'm really excited to see how I will evolve over the time. I would say that by now I was able to connect with some amazing people, with some other creators. I would say it sparked the curiosity more about like how the algorithm works. I also signed in the Ali Abdel part-time YouTuber Academy, where I met a lot of really big content creators, and I would say all those things which you follow, if you find a hobby or you find some direction, will lead you to so many ways and to so many areas in your life. I could never ever imagine 2 years ago that I would be part of Ali Abdel community. What would I recommend to other content creators, or let's say younger me? I would say post consistently. Even though when you feel like you don't really want to and you have no topic to talk about, create a list of topics and add it regularly. Every time you have some idea, add it to this list, so you will never ever run out of ideas. The reason why it's so important to be posting regularly, not always because of the algorithm, but also because of you. You will learn to be disciplined, you will see your progress. You're always one video away from the success. It has happened to me so many times that I, for example, created a video, I wanted to publish it, and then I was like, nah, I don't really feel this video is actually good enough, but then I published it anyway. And then immediately I got some offer for a public speech or for a job or for presentation, keynote speech. And if I did not publish this video, I would never ever be able to participate in those events. Through YouTube, I was able to connect with some of you to help you to study Erasmus Mundus or other programs in Europe or all around the world. And I would say I have become much more aware of many things which are happening in the world. I have become aware of the differences we have in the cultures, the cultural differences, the economical situations. There are so many different approaches we have toward education, toward business, toward job, toward everything. And I think this is the journey which I'm talking about, enjoying the journey with all ups and downs. And therefore I hope this video was helpful. Last but not least, my other favorite content creator and YouTuber, Los LeBlanc, which I'm actually also part of his private course, is mentioning that YouTube is the biggest bank for all your footage for your videos, and the best about it, it's for free. Because if you want to save videos in your laptop, you will most likely run out of the battery, you might lose the laptop or whatsoever, but all those videos will be there forever. Not speaking about the fact that you're actually monetized, so you're actually building little real estates on your YouTube, and then you're getting the rents every single month. Guys, thank you so much. Let me know what you think about this type of content. If you're interested, I can do more regarding the YouTube journey, and I am looking forward to see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.